Okay, here's the story. I had a black iPhone 4S, brand new, in a LifeProof case, and went out and did some snow blowing. Hold on, Azam. And when I came in, there was moisture in the case, and the lens was fogged up. So, I know you're mad, so I had to replace the phone. And I then went to Best Buy in Valparaiso the next day, and I bought another case for $85.99. And here is the case, $85.99. Azan, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. I know that you want a treat. We'll give you some Cheez-Its, okay? Okay, now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this case apart, the old case, and I'm supposed to use something, a coin, to open it, and I'm going to use this. Actually, I'm going to use a dull spoon. Don't know if you can see this. Okay, so now it's peeling apart. And if we inspect the case, we could see that the seal is fine. And again, this is a new iPhone that I had to replace. I'm not going to stop recording because the dog is barking. Aslan, you're going to have to wait. So here is the case that failed, and there's no damage to it that you can visually see. So what I'm going to do is put this note in here which says one bad case. I'm going to cram it in there. And then I am going to put this case on, and I'm going to put it on the right way, which is I start at the top and I squeeze it around. It totally clipped. I don't know how much you can see, but it's totally smooth here, totally smooth here, totally smooth here. Close the door. Now, this ring looks pretty good. I am going to now put that down. So we have one bad LifeProof case. The paper's in there. Everything's sealed. We're going to put that in the sink, and we're even going to take out ice cubes that were in there. So one bad LifeProof case. Now, I had gone to Best Buy in Valparaiso, 46383-219-548-8537. Keep your receipt, and it's the LifeProof case for $79.99 with tax. It's $85.99. Azan has a certain procedure where he wants a certain bone chip, but I cannot get it now after he ate. So now I am going to take this new case, and I'm familiar with all the instructions that you're supposed to test it, and so I definitely will test it ahead of time. Okay, so we're going to slide that open, and of course it comes with this headphone adapter and spare plugger. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take the cloth out. And when I inspect this, this is just like my other one. It's got a perfect gasket on it. Doesn't look like any damage. Here is the case. Looks good to me. I'm going to unscrew this part. Okay, now I'm going to, this says the number 2 new LifeProof case, will it leak? So I am going to put it in here as such, and I will put that in here. So now we've got the new case, pushing that in there. I now will go to the top, it clips there, and had an OtterBox on this phone that I'm using, so if it did fall, it wouldn't have got damaged. Now we're going to make sure that that paper is not in any way inhibiting the seal. So there is nothing inhibiting the seal. Yeah, As, I know you're mad. Well, I'm madder because my iPhone 4S got ruined thanks to LifeProof. So, it is totally sealed here. I totally sealed there. Totally snapped on there. Totally sealed, snapped. Then, of course, we have to put this in, and we are not cross-threading it. I'm going backwards until it catches, then I'm going forward. Now, it's tight. You can see my fingers are tight. This is case number 2. Will it leak? Who knows? So now we have bad case number 1. We have brand new case number 2. You can even tell the one case has markings, just general use markings, and number 2 case is brand new. Now we're going to take a standard corral plate, and we're going to put it on here. And let's see, we'll put some other weight on there. We'll put this knife in gratitude of your service. And that should keep it from floating. Now, left is hot, right is cold. I'm just going to put, it's just cool water. As you can see, it's not hot water. This is Lake Michigan water, filtered. It's very tasty. And it's, we've been doing this for 9 minutes recording. And we're going to let the water go over. Okay, you can see the water is now covering the plate. I'm going to see if it's, yeah, there's no tendency for it to lift up, but I'm going to keep lifting it up a little bit. And we're going to put this under some pressure. As you can see, this is a deep sink. Oh, I don't know. We could find out how deep it is if we got a ruler. Okay. This sink right now has 2 inches of water. The maximum depth of this sink is 8 inches of water. So you can see water pouring down, pouring down, pouring down. By the way, I'm holding iPhone 4S in an OtterBox case. And I'm holding it for my dear life because I don't want to ruin another phone in another day. So it's bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. You could just see what we're doing. And the reason why we have the thing is so that you could see the phones are there. There's the 2 floating around. The bad one that had leaked. Marco Polo, they're playing. So anyway, we put them, we want to keep them underwater. The water's actually a little chilly. Okay, so now they're still both underwater. We've been recording this video for 12 minutes. We are now at 4 inches of water, and the time is 10:33. So we got a microwave, an oven, and a radio, all saying 10:33. And let's see, we even have, yeah, my iPhone just turned 10:34 on January 26th. So we're going to see if the new one leaks. Again, it's the LifeProof case, came in here with this headphone adapter, so you could use waterproof phones or your regular one. Here's a spare plug there. It comes with a cloth to clean your phone before you put it in. This is inserted into the phone so that you know what it looks like. This is the nice packaging. This is the receipt, as I said, from Best Buy, the only retail outlet that sells it, or you need to go to, what do you need to do? You need to go to their website, lifeproof.com, and buy it. So, 10:34, we are just going to leave this, and we are going to come back in a while and check it out. We're now up to 6 inches of water, and that's what we're going to do. So I will come back and we will see where we're at.